welcome back to my channel. My name's Poppy and I do makeup videos and things like that here on YouTube. So for today's video I'm going to be showing you my top 10 ride or die products at the moment, which are like products I've been loving. Not just this month because I haven't been doing like monthly favourites or anything, and it's not even really mid-year. I just thought I would show you, the products that have really been grabbing my attention and that I've been using either a lot lately or I've just really loved them after the first impression. So without further ado, we'll just get straight into the video. So the first product that I've really been loving is this loose pigment by K Rose B Cosmetics. It's in the shade Mozart, but you can't tell because it doesn't have a sticker on it, but it's this really gorgeous shimmery like gold kind of shade with like pink in it. It's like absolutely beautiful and it'd be perfect to like put on top of a nice eye look. So when I do a glam look next, I'll hopefully remember to use that one because it's really, really bright and bold. Okay, now the next couple of products I've only used once, which is in my previous video, but I really, really loved the way they performed. So the first one would be my soap brow kit. So obviously it kind of fell out when I used it and it's not like, it doesn't stick in very well, but the actual product is really, really good. And my brow stayed like up for ages afterwards. So I definitely recommend it over like brow gels. Obviously you could use a bar of soap and that kind of does the same kind of thing, but yeah, I really, really loved that. And then the other one from the other video was this blush stick. So yeah, I was expecting it to kind of take off my makeup when I applied it, but it's a really nice coral shade. It smells really nice as well, actually. It smells kind of like watermelon. And it just performed really, really well, even after I'd put a bit of like powder down, which I know I shouldn't have done, but I did, and it still did really, really well. I thought it would take off all the makeup that I put on. Now the next product is a blush as well, but we all know I use this in pretty much every look. It's the Milani Luminoso blush. It's a baked powder blush, so usually I don't really get along with them, but somehow this blush has just like changed it for me. I used to use like the baked blushes from Bourjois, but this one is just really, really pretty. Erin Rose was the YouTuber that kind of recommended it and used it all the time, and I really, really like it. I feel like it suits my skin tone really well, and it also goes when I have a tan too. The next product I've really been loving is the mascara I've always been using for my videos. It's the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. So this mascara, it doesn't really add volume, it kind of adds length, and it just makes them, really gorgeous, because I struggle when I haven't had a lash lift, which I've only had one, but I struggle to find mascaras that will really keep my lashes looking nice for the whole day. So this one, it doesn't really clump for me. It's pretty packaging as well, and it is a bit on the higher end of the scale. You can get cheaper mascaras, but I definitely recommend this, and I'm pretty sure on Sephora they do a mini one as well if you wanted to try it out first. The next product I was hoping I would love because it cost me a little bit of money there, but it's the loose highlighter by Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics in the shade Bomb, and basically it's a really, really beautiful kind of champagne-y, kind of rose goldy looking shade, but really it's really, really nice. I don't know exactly how much. I'll have a look. So it's 4 grams. So you don't get too much in there, but I really, really like it. But I feel like if I was to either repurchase this product, I'd probably just go with her highlighter palette, which has 4 different shades in it. It's not this one, but they have a range of them, which I feel like would suit me really well. The only downside is it is pretty pricey, but for 4 highlighters that are as good quality as this, I would definitely recommend buying the palette. Okay, now the last kind of makeup product, and then the other 3 are like skincare related. So this liquid lipstick is literally my ride or die, but it's called Obsessed. I've got the gloss by HMB Cosmetics and it's called Ride or Die, but this is really, really nice. It's a really beautiful nude shade, and I've used it a fair few times in lots of different looks, and it's just really, really nice when it dries down. It doesn't feel tacky, it doesn't crack or anything. It's just really, really nice. The formula I would compare it to is like the Fenty Beauty Stunner lip paints, which I've got one of them. But yeah, the HMB ones are really, really good. And Holly Boone is just awesome to watch on YouTube, so I really enjoyed supporting her by getting this product. So I definitely recommend you check them out. Okay, now we've got my So Totally Clean Deep Pore Cleanser. It's doing wonders when I use it regularly. And it basically gets rid of all the dirt on my face, even when I haven't been out for the day or, you know, I haven't really been doing much. It still manages to pick up a fair bit of dirt that's there. As I said in one of my skincare videos, like obviously it was still picking up dirt the second time around and a little bit when I did my toner, but I feel like that's because I didn't rinse it off in between, which I probably should have done. So that is a definite recommendation. It's about $10 from Priceline, so it's not very pricey. I feel like it works for me. Now this is the Pixi Glow Tonic toner, so it's an exfoliating one, and this also works really, really well. I've seen a lot of people recommend it and it clears up their skin really nicely, and I feel like it's doing a good job for me. It is a bit pricey, but I do have one from Makeup Revolution that I got from Priceline that's in a bigger bottle, and it pretty much does a similar job. This one just has a nice smell, and I know Pixi Beauty do some really good other products that I would love to try, so if you can afford to splash out on this one, I would definitely recommend it. Otherwise, give the Makeup Revolution one a try. And the last thing I really, really like is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, and I got the Grapefruit one. So it's a pretty big tub. It lasts ages. Like, I've barely touched it and I use it a fair bit now. So I'm going to put it on now. And you wake up and your lips are still really, really soft. Usually I used to use the Dr. Lip Nipple Balm or the Vaseline just to hydrate my lips, but this smells really good and it definitely lasts all night. So that was my top 10 products that I'm enjoying at the moment. As I said, it's just in general, it's not like a monthly or a halfway through the year one, although I think I might do one when it gets to like the end of June. I'll do another one of these kind of videos and tell you what other products I've been loving this year. But at the moment, like with us all staying inside for most of this year already, you kind of, unless I'm doing videos, it's hard to kind of get use of a lot of products. But I really hope you found this video useful. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty affordable, I would say, but basically you just go on Priceline. Most of them are available from Priceline or Sephora. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below and let me know if you use any of these products and you like them as well. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel because it really, really helps me out, and we are growing pretty fast now, so I'm really, really grateful to everyone for all their support. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, Petals. Bye!